graphics seem so real. What? What's going on?
Miss Bisley.
I'm afraid not. Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! 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 I mean, oh my dear! Oh my dear! I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, Private Investigator.
Right, well, this is it. The Isle.
Feels like a trap.
Tide Hotel.
What can you tell me about the hotel?
Oh, right, yeah, I see. Buck me up with a bit of chat and see if I spill. I said I'd keep quiet. Look, if this is some kind of test, I don't appreciate it, mate. God knows what you lot get up to in there. It's even stranger when you leave.
What?
Look, forget the fair, will you? Just get out.
So confused. So confused.
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
I'm so confused right now. No hands on the clock. Okay.
Excuse me.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray. My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else.
What is going on?
How may I help you?
I have an invitation.
I feel like I showed my hand too quick. Uh-oh.
I trust you had a pleasant term.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation?
Uh-oh.
You must have seen it, no doubt.
No, I didn't see it.
Before my sight was kindly taken from me, I had argued that the symbol was too large, given the subtlety of its message. And seeing that our invitations are printed on card rather than paper, I would kindly ask you to leave.
Yeah, I figured I overplayed my hand.
Okay. Fine.
I was just. Are you not going in, or? I take it the receptionist wasn't very friendly. Something about him. Otherwise, you'd be in there, right? Unless you're thinking it over. I mean, I'm Christopher.
What kind of hotel is this?
I wouldn't call it a hotel. It's closed most of the time. Only opens every 3 years for 3 nights. They call it the Tide. I've heard rumors. I don't want to be the guy who finds out if they're true. I've never been that kind of guy. Or any kind worth mentioning. But we could team up. I have an invite. I could get you in.
Let's go in together.
You would do that? You would come in with me?
Sure.
Well, great. Come on.
Christopher, sweetie. For a moment there, you gave me a fright. I thought we couldn't have you.
Yeah, my friend here, he convinced me.
Hi. I'm Josh Malone.
We don't usually allow guests, but as you convinced my Christopher, I won't put you through the test. But we need you to get fitted. Why don't you go get ready, sweetie?
I'll see you in there. Oh.
You'll
so
be following me,
confused.
speedily.
Alright, don't press your luck there, guy.
Arms up, sweetie. Let me measure you. Oh, well, do you wish to participate or not? We need to start the exhibition, and if you don't wish to...
What kind of exhibition is this?
Only the world's greatest, sweetie. There's nothing more exquisite than the human form. Human form is exquisite. But the world and her wife wish to change it, fill it, fake it. Pity. It is only when we're different we realize what we had. I create all the experiences at Howltide. A clear vision, varied, so they find their true core. But lower my call sheet. I just want to find my chameleon. Somebody who can wear them all to perfection. I'll get one ready for you. Go wait in the bar and I'll summon you through shortly. Off with you, speedily.
Jeez Louise.
Red or gold?
Excuse me?
See? Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
Which is why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You've said that already.
But red is customary.
Customary to always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
What do you think, dear?
Uh-oh. I like red, but I like the idea behind gold.
If no one notices, perhaps you should try the gold. There's a girl here.
Perhaps I'm no longer needed. Some old relic.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Oh, don't go. I wouldn't know how to do this without you.
What, fill balloons? Why is that mannequin reading a sign? Oh, I have to... Yeah, there we go. Hey, really standing still, or do they just freeze the... Anyways. Alright, let's talk to her.
I'm stuck for choice. I'm swayed towards the white lace, but I wore that last term and nothing changed.
What didn't change?
That's a weirdo.
They failed again to nominate me.
Who wore it best? Sounds exciting.
Well, it's not for everybody.
Any rules?
You choose a mask, and then on the swell you wear something that suits. Who wore it best wins.
And you want to be nominated?
You're nobody if you're not admired.
You seem to know a lot about what goes on here.
You should be careful when choosing. How people see you is everything. And here, you can be anybody. A chance to become those you envy, and for a tide, forget yourself entirely. People call me Deep. That's not my real name, you understand. It's just that... Well, hardly matters when all keys go into a bowl, am I right?
I prefer to know. Learned that the hard way. I'm Josh.
Beauty isn't the ambition, it's the tool. You may not be swayed by it, but many are.
I didn't mean to.
No faster way to see your name in lights. I came here to be somebody beautiful, somebody new. I never focused on finding the core like everybody else, and now it seems that I've lost my own. It's always hard when you lose something. A pageant, let's say, but passion is doing whatever it takes to get it back. Am I right?
I'd do anything.
Then maybe you're the one I've been looking for. It would be terrible for me to ask someone to nominate me for the pageant.
But if they did, you would help them in return?
Who knows how grateful I'd be?
This dude's a nerd. What is this guy doing? There's no way it takes him this long to read the sign. And or stand as still and mannequin like as he is. Rob Schneider?
Hi. I was wondering...
I've tried to warn him. They can't be changed or cheated. The receptionist reminds us all with a single look. Except that man at the bar, it seems. I didn't stick around to find out why this time. I best go find her.
What?
She'll be looking for me. My wife.
None of that made sense to me. Oh boy. Alright, I'm so confused. First I thought it was like a sex thing. Now it's something like one select a new suit? That a person? Like they're picking a person? Like a relationship? They like swap and then come back together. But what's the best dress? I'm so confused.
Purge by means of fulfillment.
I'm gonna go to the bar like she told me to.
It's 5 o'clock. Get the sound of the tone.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody. I wonder if he's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core this tide. Waste of a suit.
Okay, what is the core? Alright, so they are picking people. Yeah. Wait, they just take over somebody's life? Uncomfortable alone is the core. So the core is like they're trying to understand the meaning of life. Yeah, it does seem like they're just taking over people's lives. I don't really want to talk to the drunk.
You're here to see me, no doubt? Yes. I'm Jordan Hemlock. I'm not surprised you've heard. They chatter in their boxes. You see, I've spent more time alone this term and began to ponder the word term. Horrid sounding. Ergo, I've created a petition for the Grand Elect to change the terminology. What do you think of the word span?
Isn't it the same?
Why change one word?
One word? You ignorant. One word would be the catalyst to show their failure at even the most basic. And without the use of the established terminology, how are we, the verse, supposed to identify with you, the elect? Perhaps a change of leadership
I
is
figured that was coming.
warranted.
So changing a word would prove they're not always right.
One word may seem insignificant. But what about one person? They put us through all these etiquettes. But what of the individual? What if it was you? Or your daughter? Or wife? Would you still follow all the etiquettes then? Or would you disobey their orders?
Rules are there for a reason.
You would say so? Well, I'd do anything for those that support me, and very little for those who don't. Edgar, good day.
Alright, well, Jordan Hemlock's not on my list. Or on my list, depending on how you look at it, I guess.
Good afternoon, sweeties. Tonight's measuring is underway, so if you could adorn your robes, masks, and follow me speedily, the Grand Elect await.
Heck of a jaw. What? I just pick a random room? Oh, that's receptionist. Okay, not going in that guy's room. I don't think this is my room.
It's 5 o'clock at the sound of the tongue as we prepare for the... Excuse me, listeners. We have an unexpected guest. You are live at the Isle Tide Hotel. Please state your message.
Oh, balls. Dead air.
I apologize, ladies, gentlemen, and those between. Perhaps you have a suggestion for the show?
I'm looking for a girl.
Aren't we all, mate?
This is a community announcement. Would a girl please make herself known to the elect? Or if anyone's got any information, please report it to the receptionist so that we can.
Whose room did I pick? Oh, Shiza.
Hey!
You don't know me, but I found you.
Huh.
That's what I wrote in the letter.
Our price?
On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh!
Oh, balls!
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show.
Heard you were never around. And people don't change.
So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
What? You told me to be here.
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I
up?
came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
What is this place?
They have your daughter. That's all I need to know. Asked around before I got here. People stayed tight-lipped. Even the locals. Even for cash. Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen. Unlike you.
Hey, did you want me here or not? I don't get it. Yeah, cover your balls.
The guests are getting together downstairs. Dressed in these. I'm gonna get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
Harsh. Supposed to be wearing the shirt.
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
Oh,
Why
sorry.
is that
Sorry.
off-putting? Get it.
What do you think of my hair?
I was supposed to say, your hair
I love the colour, but
bright orange.
people say it's too much. I think they're bloody boring. Maybe I should try that. Boring could be fun to do. Brown.
Mask isn't really hiding much.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Bunny rabbit.
The pageant's this way. Come. They're taking nominations now.
Oh, they must not be allowed to touch
Come.
people. That's why nobody want to shake hands.
Sweeties, last chance to enter somebody into this year's Who Wore It Best pageant. Any final nominees?
Speak up, nerd.
You do anything. Nominate me and I'll repay the favor. We have a deal. Am I right?
Agreed. Fabulous mask. Congratulations, sweetie.
Tell me, how can I help?
Name?
My name?
Well, yes, sweetie. I need a name.
I thought you could use his.
It must be the participants. How else will we know?
An initial, then.
I need your name, sweetie.
What is going on?
That's not an etiquette. No, it's a rule, which are still quite important. The ceremony shall begin soon, and if you can't provide a name...
I don't remember.
I'll write D for now. But we will need a full name.
I am so confused.
And if I can't remember?
You can't very well win without a name to place on the plaque, sweetie. Perhaps there's somebody who can help you?
Why do they keep saying somebody with 2 words?
Now, everybody...
Same with everybody. Maybe it's just
Speedily,
freaking
take your
UK
seats.
English.
The Grand Elect approach.
You don't know me, but I found you. It's not you, my love. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though.
Wow.
What's
Making
up with
jokes? Really?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. I'm not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
What? You're in like a cult palace and you're worried about whatever. Jeez.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs scattered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruit, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus et peccator.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new, or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms, or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise. Praise. Praise.
First, we have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse. Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
I've changed my mind. Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. No, please. No, please. No!
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
Holy shnikes.
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
Okay. Weird.
D.
What happened to a rose by any other name? Am I right? They were laughing at me. That's why they never nominate me. Put a pretty little bullet in all of them. Please help me. Help me find my name so I can win. Show them all. I'll give you anything, name it.
Eleanor Malone.
Eleanor? Well, that's a pretty name.
Do you know of her?
It won't be easy. First, you'll need to find Dr. Liston, my psychiatrist. She never believed me, of course.
Ugh. Sorry, getting a refill. Where's the freaking... I think I need a notepad for this. There's a lot going on. Oh wait, need a pen. Alright, so priest tell me got a tattoo. Broke etiquette 7. Excuse me. Spunky girl.